Video disclaimer. This video is not intended as legal, medical, marriage or financial advice. For optimum performance and safety, please view this video and all comics included with extreme excitement. Geeky Guy Comics will not be held responsible for any comics added to pull lists as a result of this video. No animals, comics or Funko Pops were harmed during the production of this video. Geeky Guy Comics is not responsible for the ridiculous amount of money spent on comics each week due to the fantastic variants and awesomeness released. If any angry wives or partners have any complaints, please send them to comicproblems@gmail.com. Enjoy. What's happening, YouTube? It's Monday, it's 12 PM. We know what happens every single time, every single week. It's time for the top comic releases for week number 27. Let's do it. Hey guys, so without further ado, let's just jump straight into it. It looks like it's going to be a banging week for comics, as it always seems to be in 2021. It's week number 27. Let's have a look. Up first this week from Abstract Studios, we have Serial number 5. Over to Aftershock now, we've got Baby Teeth number 19. This looks all kinds of insane. We have Clans of Bellari, issue number 1. We've got Clans of Bellari, issue number 1 with a 1 in 15 incentive cover. We have Miles to Go, issue number 5. And we have Out of Body, issue number 2. Now, I absolutely love this. I know the guys on the Killer Comic Show weren't too sure. Ahoy Comics up now with Blacksmith, issue number 1. We've got Blacksmith, issue number 1 with a 1 in 3 incentive variant cover. And we have The Wrong Earth, Night and Day, issue number 5 to finish off Ahoy Comics this week. Over to Antarctic Press now, we have Death by Life, issue number 5. We've got Exciting Comics, issue number 13. Gold Digger 287, this isn't Kanye West by the way, this is Antarctic Press. We have OBE, Out of Body Experience, issue number 3. We have Teether, Long and Lonesome Road, issue number 1. Freaky this one. We've got Valkyrie Saviours, issue number 2. Valkyrie Saviours, issue number 2 with a fantastic cover B. And we have World War III, issue number 1 to finish Antarctic Press this week. AWA Upshot now with Fight Girls, issue number 1. We have Fight Girls, issue number 1, cover B by Mike Diodato. This is obviously Frank Cho and Sabine Rich on this one. Fight Girls, issue number 1 with Derek Chu variant A. And a very stylish Derek Chu variant B as well. Very much looking forward to reading this one. And we've got an Elias Chatzoudis variant to finish off AWA this week. We have Behemoth Comics with Junkie Cable, issue number 3. Black Mask up now with Godkiller Tomorrow's Ashes, issue number 1. This was postponed from last week. We've got Godkiller Tomorrow's Ashes, issue number 1 with a Fried Pie exclusive variant cover. And we have a 1 in 15 incentive variant cover as well. And a 1 in 30 incentive variant cover for Godkiller Tomorrow's Ashes. We have Boom Studios up now with Basilisk, issue number 2. We've got Basilisk, issue number 2 with cover B by Martin Simmons. We have cover C, which is the 1 in 25 incentive variant cover. We have cover D, which is the 1 in 25 incentive variant cover. We've got Buffy the Vampire Slayer, issue number 27. We've got Buffy the Vampire Slayer, issue number 27, cover B by Vasco Georgiev. We've got cover C, which is the 1 in 10 Justin Franny variant cover. We've got cover D, which is the 1 in 25 Sam Beck incentive cover. We've got Magic the Gathering, issue number 4. We've got Magic the Gathering, issue number 4 of the Hidden Planeswalker variant cover. We've got a nice red blank sketch variant cover for all you artists out there. We have cover E, which is the 1 in 25 Clark incentive cover. and the cover F, which is the 1 in 50 Clark Virgin incentive cover. We have the 1 per store black and white sketch variant cover. We've got the 1 in 10 incentive variant. We've got the 1 in 100 incentive variant cover. This is going to be very hard to get hold of. We have Mamo, issue number 1. We have Mamo, issue number 1, cover B, which is the 1 in 10 incentive cover. We've got cover C, which is the 1 in 25 incentive cover. We have the 1 per store Virgin variant cover. We have WWE The New Day Power of Positivity issue number 1. Power of Positivity issue number 1, cover B by Razaz. We have Wind issue number 8. Wind issue number 8 with a cover B. We've got cover C, which is the 1 in 25 Danny Pendergast incentive cover. And we have a 1 per store Virgin variant cover as well. Dark Horse Comics up now with Beasts of Burden Occupied Territory issue number 4. Beasts of Burden Occupied Territory issue number 4, cover B by Evan Dorkin. We've got Hellboy and the BPRD, The Secret of Chesbro House issue number 1. Hellboy and the BPRD, The Secret of Chesbro House issue number 1, cover B by Ben Steinbeck. We've got Jenny Zero, issue number 3. We have Masters of the Universe Revelation, issue number 1, available over at notquitemint.com. We've got Masters of the Universe Revelation, issue number 1, cover B by Mike Magnolia. We have the Alex Ross Virgin variant cover. We have Mr. Dan Beraton with a variant cover here. We've got Mr. Dave Wilkins giving us a pretty decent variant cover. And we've got Mr. David Nakayama smashing it out of the park again with this variant cover. And we have Worst Dudes issue number 2. DC Comics up now with Action Comics Annual 221 issue number 1. Action Comics Annual 2021 issue 1 with Valentine Delandro variant cover. We have Batman Fortnite 0 Point issue number 6. Batman Fortnite 0 Point issue number 6 with a Kim Jung-gi variant cover. We have Batman 110, looking forward to this as always. We've got Batman 110 with a Jock variant cover, I'm sure Perpetual Comics will be buying this one. We have a 1 in 25 Riccardo Federici sketch variant cover. We have Batman Secret Files The Signal issue number 1. Batman Secret Files The Signal issue number 1 with Cully Hamner on the variant cover for this. We have a 1 in 25 Ken Lashley variant cover. We've got Batman The Adventures Continue Season 2 issue number 2. Batman The Adventures Continue Season 2 issue number 2 with a Max Dunbar variant cover. We have Crime Syndicate issue number 5. Crime Syndicate issue number 5 with a Francis Manapul variant cover. We have Crush and Lobo issue number 2. Really enjoyed number 1. I hope this lives up to the second taking. We've got Crush and Lobo issue number 2 with Mr. Dan Mora on the variant cover. We have Green Lantern issue number 4. Green Lantern issue number 4 with Mr. Brian Hitch variant cover. We have Justice League 64. Justice League 64, the variant cover by Jason Howard. We have Justice League Infinity issue number 1. Justice League Infinity issue number 1 with a Scott Hepburn variant cover. We've got Sensational Wonder Woman issue number 5. Sensational Wonder Woman issue number 5, variant cover by Dyke 1. We have Suicide Squad issue number 5. The movie's coming out. It looks fantastic. This comic is also pretty decent, guys, to be fair. We've got a Gerard Perel variant cover. We have The Conjuring, The Lover, issue number 2. We have The Next Batman, Second Son, issue number 4. We have The Next Batman, Second Son, issue number 4, variant cover by Rachta Lin. We've got The Nice House on the Lake, issue number 2. Number 1 was fantastic. The Nice House on the Lake, issue number 2, with a fantastic spooky tree cover looking bee. We've got The Nice House on the Lake, issue 2, the Comic Kingdom of Canada exclusive set trade cover A. And we've got the Comic Kingdom of Canada exclusive set minimal trade cover B. We have the Swamp Thing issue number 5. We've got the Swamp Thing issue number 5 with Mr. Brian Boland on the variant cover here. We have Wonder Girl issue number 2. Wonder Girl issue number 2 with a Will Murray variant cover. And to finish off DC this week, we have Mr. Kevin Wadder with a Pride variant cover as well. Over to Dynamite now, we've got Miss Betty Page, The Curse of the Banshee, issue number 2. Betty Page, The Curse of the Banshee, issue number 2, cover B by Joseph Michael Linsner. We've got cover C by Stefan Mooney. We have cover D, which is obviously the fantastic Peach Derriere cosplay cover. We have cover E, which is the Betty Page pin-up. Cover F, which is the 1 in 10 black and white Stefan Mooney cover. We've got Red Sonja Black, White and Red, issue number 1. Red Sonja Black, White and Red, cover B by Miss Emanuela Lupacino. We have cover C by Mr. Philip Tan. We've got cover D, which again is a fantastic cosplay cover. We have cover E, which is the black and white cosplay variant cover. We've got cover F by Mr. Philip Tan with the limited virgin incentive. We've got Mr. Jamie Tyndall with a variant A. Jamie Tyndall variant B. And Jamie Tyndall variant C to finish off Dynamite this week. IDW Publishing now with Chained to the Grave issue number 5. Chained to the Grave issue number 5, cover B. We have G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero yearbook issue number 2. G.I. Joe Snake Eyes Dead Game issue number 5. G.I. Joe Snake Eyes Dead Game issue number 5, cover B by Mr. Rob Liefeld. We've got a Francesco Mattina variant cover. This looks awesome. We have Mr. Cal Engu on a variant here. Loving this. And we've got Mr. Larry Hama with a variant A. We've got a 1 in 25 black and white sketch, Larry Hama variant B. We have My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, issue 99. My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, issue 99, cover B by Just a Suitor. We've got a 1 in 10 incentive variant cover. We have Star Trek Year 5 issue number 22. Star Trek Year 5 issue number 22 with a retailer incentive cover. We've got Star Wars Adventures issue number 6. Star Wars Adventures issue number 6, cover B by Fiko Asayo. We've got Transformers Escape issue number 5. And Transformers Escape issue number 5, cover B by Mr. Livio Ramondelli. Image Comics now with Commanders in Crisis issue number 10. Commanders in Crisis issue number 10, cover B by V. Kenneth Marion. We've got cover C by Mr. Matt Lesniewski. We've got cover D by Dan Huysen. We've got Deep Beyond, issue number 6. Deep Beyond, issue number 6, cover B by Merca Andolfo. If you love The Plunge and you love Sea of Sorrows, you will actually like this. Cover C by Darko Lafuente. We've got cover D by One. We have Geiger, issue number 4. We've got Geiger, issue number 4, cover B by Brad Walker. We've got a cover C by Mr. Sean Martinborough. And we've got cover D by the very talented Gary Frank. We've got Hey Kids Comics, Profits and Loss, issue number 3. We have Inkblot, issue number 10. Carmen, issue number 5. Carmen, issue number 5 with a black and white 1 in 25 incentive variant cover. And Carmen, issue number 5 with a 1 in 50 black and white incentive variant cover by Gillian March. We've got NOCTERRA, issue number 5. This has been sensational. Every single issue, make sure you get on this if you ain't already. NOCTERRA, issue number 5, cover B by Kerry Nord. We've got cover C by Daniel and Maiolo. We've got cover D by Francavilla. Mr. Jamie Tyndall giving us a sensational variant cover here. This is definitely going to be purchased. We've got a 1 in 10 black and white incentive variant cover. We have a 1 in 25 incentive variant cover. We've got Ordinary Gods, issue number 1. This looks quite interesting. Ordinary Gods, issue number 1 with a Tula Latte variant cover. We've got Ordinary Gods, issue number 1 with a Rod Rees T4 exclusive variant. We've got Post Americana, issue number 6. The Good Asian, issue number 3. And we've got The Good Asian, issue number 3, cover B by the fantastic Jen Bartel. Mad Cave Comics now with Battle Cats, issue number 1. Massive week for Marvel coming up now. Let's get into it with American Chavez, Made in the USA, issue number 4. American Chavez, Made in the USA, issue number 4 with a Mark Aspinall variant cover. We have Captain America, issue number 30. We've got Captain America, issue number 30 with a Touring Clark Spider-Man Villains variant cover. We have Children of the Atom, issue number 5. Children of the Atom, issue number 5 with Mr. Bernard Chang on the variant cover here. We've got Extreme Carnage Alpha, issue number 1, available over at notquitemint.com. There's some fantastic covers coming out. Let's jump into it. We've got Mr. Alan Quay on the variant A. And we've got Mr. Alan Quay on the Virgin variant B. Check it out on the Killer Comic Show. He was on there a couple of weeks ago. We've got the Dave Raposa Virgin variant. This is sensational. We have Mr. Gabriel Dell'Otto with a variant A. And a Gabriel Dell'Otto Virgin variant B as well. We have Mr. Inhayu Lee with a variant A. And an Inhayu Lee Virgin variant B. We've got friend of the Killer Comic Show, massive geezer. It's John Boy Maz with a variant A. John Boy Maz with a variant B. And the man's killing it at the moment. He's only going to be giving us a John Boy Mayers variant C as well. Looking forward to getting him back on the show because he's a diamond geezer. We have Jeff Johnson connecting variant A. We have a Jeff Johnson connecting variant B. We've got Mr. Miko Cyan with a variant B. The trade is the variant A, but that's not available at the moment. It will be by the time of purchase. We've got a Miko Cyan Black and White Virgin variant C. We have Scan Sharuswan variant A. and a Scan Charus Wan variant B as well. They're all fantastic covers, guys, so make sure you buy what you want. You have Mr. Scotty Young giving us an awesome variant cover here. We have Mr. Tyler Kirkham giving us a variant A. And a Tyler Kirkham Virgin variant B as well. We've got the Extreme Carnage Alpha issue number 1 with the Fantastic You wraparound variant cover. And we've got the 1 in 50 blank sketch variant cover as well. Hellions up now with issue number 13. We have Hellions issue number 13 with Mr. Felipe Massafera with a variant B. We've got a 1 in 25 Russell Dalterman variant. We have Runaways issue number 37. We've got Star Wars Bounty Hunters issue number 14. Star Wars Bounty Hunters issue number 14 with a Chris Sprouse Lucasfilm 50th variant cover. We've got Star Wars Bounty Hunters issue 14 with a Cameron Coley headshot variant cover. We have the Amazing Spider-Man issue number 70. The Amazing Spider-Man issue number 70 with a Peach Momoko anime variant cover. We have Mr. David Baldian with a handbook variant cover. We've got a 1 in 25 Rogue Antonio variant cover. We've got the Amazing Spider-Man Annual issue number 2 featuring Star. The Amazing Spider-Man Annual issue number 2 with a Ron Lim connecting variant cover. We have a 1 in 25 Carmen Canero variant cover. We've got the Avengers issue number 46. The Avengers issue 46 with a Peach Momoko anime variant cover. We've got the Immortal Hulk issue number 48. Consistently great comic by Alex Ross here, sensational. We've got Peach Momoko anime variant cover. We have Joe Bennett homage. We have Thor and Loki Double Trouble issue number 4. We have Ultraman The Trials of Ultraman issue number 4. The Trials of Ultraman issue number 4. Now this isn't the surprise cover, that is coming out. We've got a 1 in 10 TV photo variant cover. We've got the 1 in 25 Arthur Adams Kaiju variant cover. We have X-Force issue number 21. We've got X-Force issue number 21 with a Mateus Bergara variant cover. We have X-Men issue number 1. Massive week for X-Men, so many covers, let's jump to it. This is available over at Not Quite Mint. We have X-Men issue number 1 with the Bradshaw variant cover. We've got Friend of the Killer Comic Show smashing it with 4 variants this week. We've got the David Nakayama variant A, the David Nakayama variant B of Rogue looking sensational. There's the flip side of that, we've got the David Nakayama variant C, and it wouldn't be complete without a fantastic Virgin David Nakayama variant D as well. Awesome comics. We have Felipe Massafera with a variant here. We've got a Felipe Massafera variant A and a Felipe Massafera variant B as well. We've got Mr. Greg Horn giving us variant A. We've got a Greg Horn variant B. And then also, he seems to do things in threes, we have a Greg Horn variant C as well. Awesome covers this week. We have a Houston 90s variant cover. We've got Mr. J. Scott Campbell, sensational. Words fail me on this one. We've got Jay Anacleto variant A. Jay Anacleto variant B. We have Mr. Yaehung Lee variant A. And a Ji Hyun Lee variant B as well. Available at Not Quite Mint, we have the Joshua Cassara Stormbreakers variant cover. And they also have the Juan Cabal and Carmen Canero Stormbreakers variant as well. X-Men issue number 1, Jung Yuen Yoon variant cover. We have Mr. Kao Engu with the Unknown Comics bundle variant. We've got the Kao Engu variant A. And you never guess what, guys, absolute treat this week, we've got a Kao Engu Virgin variant B as well. The X-Men cover in the back of this looks amazing. We have Mr. Mike Mayhew giving us a variant A, a variant B, and could it be, guys, could it be another triple from Mike Mayhew? It is indeed, it's the Mike Mayhew variant C as well. What an absolute treat we had this week. We've got Peach Momoko and Ivan Coelho Stormbreakers variant over at Not Quite Mint. Head over there and get your comics, guys. X-Men number 1 with the Peach Momoko anime variant cover. We have an RB Silva, Natasha Bustos and Patrick Gleason Stormbreakers variant cover. We've got Rian Gonzalez with a T4 exclusive variant cover. We have the Rob Liefeld Deadpool 30th anniversary variant cover. And we've got the Rob Liefeld exclusive variant cover, and you guessed it, available over at notquitemint.com. We've got Russell Daltman giving us a new line trading card variant cover. We have Mr. Shannon Mayer giving us a variant A. And a very stylish Virgin variant B as well. Sensational covers for X-Men's out this week. We've got Scotty Young killing it as always with this awesome variant cover. We have Mr. Tyler Kirkham giving us a variant A. And a Tyler Kirkham Virgin variant B as well. We've got a 1 in 10 Muller design variant cover. A 1 in 25 Duali variant cover. We've got a 1 in 50 Gonzalez variant cover. And we have a 1 in 100 Patrick Gleason variant cover to finish off Marvel this week. Sensational. We've got Oni Press now with Joanna and the Impossible Monsters issue number 1, the Drawing Board Execution. We have Scout Comics now with Locust 2. We've got Murder Hobo Chaotic Neutral issue number 2. That's a mouthful, I tell ya. Murder Hobo Chaotic Neutral issue number 2 with a colour sketch cover. We've got No Ghosts in Hiroshima issue number 1. No Ghosts in Hiroshima issue number 1, cover B by Alberto Rios. We've got Rabid World issue number 2. We have Tales Told in Techni Horror issue number 1. Again, this was postponed from last week. Tales Told in Techni Horror issue number 1 with a 1 in 10 incentive variant cover. And we have Tart Toxic Origins issue number 1. Skybound up now with Firepower issue number 13. We have Skybound X issue number 1. We've got Skybound X issue number 1, cover B by Harden. We've got cover C by Mr. Walden. We have cover D by Mr. Adlard. Very Walking Dead-esque, this cover. We have cover E, which is the white blank sketch cover. We have cover F, which is the 1 in 10 incentive variant cover. Cover G, which is the black and white 1 in 10 incentive cover. We have cover H, again, which is the 1 in 10 black and white incentive cover from Adlard. We've got cover I, which again is another black and white 1 in 25 incentive cover. We have the Walking Dead Deluxe issue number 18. The Walking Dead Deluxe issue number 18, cover B by Maura McCaig. And we have cover C by Mr. Dave Raposa, finishing off Skybound this week. Titan Comics up now with Life is Strange Coming Home issue number 1. Life is Strange Coming Home issue number 1, cover B by Leonardi. We have cover C by Lusky. We've got cover D by Lusky. We have cover E by Veronica Fish. We have Rivers of London, Monday, Monday, issue number 1. Rivers of London, Monday, Monday, issue number 1, cover B by Beroy. We've got cover C by Glass, absolute smashing cover this one. We have cover D by Nemeth. We've got Vault Comics now with Hollow Heart, issue number 5. And Zenoscope now with Mango and the Bunny Man, issue number 3. And to finish off a fantastic week 27, we have Mango and the Bunny Man, issue number 3, cover B by Jay Anacleto. There you have it, guys. There's around about 225 comics coming out this week, so there's seriously something out there for everyone. We've got the likes of Marvel, DC, IDW, Image, Behemoth, Black Mask. There's so much. I've got to say, Marvel are absolutely killing it this week with X-Men 1. There's some fantastic variant covers out there. Make sure you do head over to notquitemint.com, put in the code GEEKY10 and you will receive a 10% discount of all the fantastic covers they've got out this week on their website when you do purchase. 10% discount, Geeky10, make sure you hit it up. Last week, Killer Comic Show was absolutely fantastic. It was me, myself, Ben, the attention-seeking geek, and the moustache hero, the one, the only. It was James from Comic Deal standing in, and it was freaking awesome. Loki episode 4 was outstanding. We reviewed that. We touched on some decent comics that came out last week. And this week, the boys are back in town. It's myself, Ben the Attention Seeking Geek, Tom from Not Quite Mint, and the one and only Andy from Perpetual Comics. All 4 of us are back for banter, laughs, comic reviews, and much more. So make sure you head over to their YouTube, my YouTube, at 9 o'clock BST. Every Thursday, it's going to be banging. Guys, it's another fantastic week. That's week number 27 done. What can I say? Make sure you hit the subscribe button, give me the thumbs up, give me the like. Tell anyone who is anyone that Geeky Guy Comics and the Killer Comics crew are absolutely killing 2021. We've got some seriously good stuff coming up. Make sure you do stay tuned for the Killer Comics Show After Dark, which will be going live on the 31st of July, 11 PM BST. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Guys, that's it. It looks set to be another quality week. The sun is shining. Read what you like, read what you enjoy, and remember, football is coming home. See you later.